Hey everybody, I'm Tamara. I'm one of the coaches with Team Give, and I want to share with you guys a little bit about one of my personal biggest fears when I joined as a coach was that I would be selling and that I'd be like this salesperson because I'm not a good salesperson. So I've been doing this since May of 2015, and I can truly tell you that I have never felt like I'm selling something. Honestly, what it is it's just helping people. So when I first started out as a coach, I shared my journey. I shared a little bit about. I personally was using the 21 Day Fix, and I was using it to help me learn better nutrition. And I was losing my milk supply as a nursing mom, and I realized that I just wasn't eating very well, and that could be part of the reason. So um, basically, once I realized that I got my nutrition back in shape by using the nutrition of the 21 Day Fix and drinking Shakeology. Then and I was getting less stressed because I was working out and I was doing all these great things for my body, and I was in this encouraging, amazing community. Um, and I quickly realized, like, I have to share this with people. Like, I have to let people know, like, how great I feel. And that's what I did, and I just shared that with people, and I put myself out there and I told them my story, just what I just told you. And from there, people were like, wow, like, I can't believe you feel so great. I can't believe that, your nutrition has changed. And like, cause you ate clean, but I can see, like, the difference in your skin. And I had these crazy muscles and my butt was lifted because I had just done this crazy and awesome workout. And people were interested. And so I just talked to them about, what I had done and seen if it was something that was good for them, that would suit them, that would fit with their lifestyle and their needs. So I never feel like a salesperson. Um, I talk to people and I figure out, like, where are they? What do they need? Is there a place that I can help them? And if so, how can I do that? How can I best support them? And a lot of times, too, you'll realize that once you get started with somebody on a health and wellness journey, whether, them just like they say, oh, I just want to lose 10 pounds. And that's great. That's, a great goal, but you'll realize that there's more layers to it, and you're helping them break through these layers. You're helping them peel them back. And it's an incredible thing to be a part of. It's an incredible thing to know that you're helping people to genuinely, feel better about themselves, become a happier person, and just reach new levels. One of the great things that I've found, in particular with Team Give, is that the ladies on this team and the men on this team, when I'm down, they're there to lift me up, and when I'm up, I'm there to help people that are down. And we have this amazing support system. I I joined this team, and I, didn't know anybody, but I get welcomed into this team, and all these people are like, "Hey, welcome! We're so glad you're here. I can't wait to learn more about you." And it's just like, "Wait, what? Like, you don't know me, but that's amazing." So it's just these little things like that, um, that just it's just changes you, and it's so amazing to be a part of. It's so amazing to have these people that in your life that have your back. And that's what you're doing as a coach. You're helping other people, your friends, your family, people that you haven't even met because they found you on social media. They saw that picture of your butt that got lifted after doing 21 Day Fix, and they wanted in too. So you're helping them get there. So you're just really, that's all it is that we're doing. We're just sharing who we are, where we've come from, and where we're going. And we're not there. I'm on my journey, and I'm just sharing that genuinely with people. And that's such an amazing feeling, to be able to watch somebody else, like, get to where they are trying to go. To watch somebody, I just had my first customer that reached out to me. She is a friend of mine, and she reached out to me and said, I lost 50 pounds. And I'm like, well, you what? And it was crazy because it came at just the right moment. I was down in my business. I was really sad. I was having a difficult time with some things, and I told one of my coach friends, she's my success partner. I was like, I just can't wait until I hope I'm being helpful. Like, I want to make sure I'm being helpful. it'll be so awesome when that person comes to me and says, I lost 50 pounds. I can't wait to be able to do that with somebody. Like, gosh, when is that going to happen? And literally 15 minutes later is when I was reached out to, and my friend said, hey, I wanted to let you know I've lost 50 pounds. And I'm like, what? I was just saying I hoped that I could do that for somebody, that I could, like, I didn't do it for them. They did that, all the hard work on their own, but they let me be a part of that journey. She let me in. She told me her struggles and what she was needing, and I helped her find a solution, and it worked for her. And now she's continuing and going to run a marathon. Like, it's crazy. It's amazing to be a part of this. It's amazing to celebrate these victories with your friends, with your family, and with the family you're going to create in Team Give. With the family that you'll create from this team, you're going to have so many things that we're going to shout from the rooftops for you and celebrate you, and let you know that your hard work and your dedication to others and your dedication to yourself is not going unnoticed. And what's the biggest thing that what's the biggest fear that's holding you back from joining? Is it because you two are like me and we're like, I'm not going to sell that stuff, I don't want to sell things? Well, if that's your biggest fear, then kick it to the curb, because I'm definitely not selling anything. I'm definitely not a salesperson. So if you have questions, let us know, and tell us, what is your biggest fear? Like, what would be your biggest fear about starting? And just say it out loud. Say it, type it in the comments. We can't wait to celebrate you and see your successes, whether you become a coach or not. If you do, I can't wait to welcome you into our team. I can't wait to give you the big shout out. So anyways, thank you for sharing your time with us and allowing us to share with you. And thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you guys so much.